Okay, let me ask you a question. You ever have to use one of your game systems to watch a movie and you're trying to control the movie through your controller, but it's kind of difficult because you have to hit B to like stop it, but only A if you want to pause it, and if you hit B by accident, then the entire thing shuts off, and to fast forward you have to use the left trigger or the right trigger, but if you switch consoles, it's now the right bumper and the left bumper. And in order to find out the time left, you have to hit star and then go up. And well, Microsoft, in their infinite wisdom, came out with the Talon Media Remote for the Xbox One. Yeah. I was curious if it worked for anything else. It just works for the Xbox One. But using my Xbox One a lot for movies, streaming, and using the controller is kind of turning me insane. So, I got this remote, and the question is, how is it? Well, I have to say this is possibly one of my most favorite remotes I've ever used for a TV. I have to say. So the build quality is so nice. I mean, it is amazing. It has like this kind of rubberized texture to it. It's not rubber, but it just kind of feels like rubber. And then a good mark of a remote is how well the battery cover is on a remote. Now, some of the cheapest remotes, the battery cover will literally just come off if you drop it from like a foot height. But no, this battery cover is truly impressive. It's a nice, heavy-duty, sturdy battery cover, and I absolutely love it. Now, the big feature of this remote is the fact that if you move it at all, it will light up. It has like a gyroscope in it, and so when you move it, it'll light up, and it is amazing to use, simply because a lot of remotes I have to memorize in my head, second nature, like where the pause button is, where the stop button, rewind, and because I have to use the remote in the dark quite a bit. But I no longer have to do that anymore because I can literally just shake it a little bit and oh, there's the pause button, and voila. It's responsive, it's fits well in my hands. I cannot say enough nice things about this remote. Now the only downside is it's $20. And yes, that is pricey, but if you're going insane trying to use a controller, then this remote is very nice. And so I would highly recommend you get this remote if you do a lot of movie or streaming through your Xbox One. I do, and so I would highly recommend you get this because it will keep you from going insane. So that being said, my name's Chris with 11th Hour Reviews. This has been my review of the Talon Media Remote, and that will be all.